Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Ferguson in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. He swipes the ball away again.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Mitchell with the ball. Still without a bucket. Here's Stockton. Just 5 on the clock. A deep 3. And the Nets another 3.
Another turnover leads to another bucket at the other end.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Got a piece of it. Now Jordan, 43 points in the game. Drills the elbow jumper. Jordan's got 45 points.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Ferguson, the pass to Mitchell. Right wing. To stop the run. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Here's Jordan.
Get out of the way!
Wow. Boom. He jams it straight down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play in advance. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Jaquez. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Perkins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Jordan against Jaquez. Jordan inside, and the basket is good. Jordan's got 51.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And he lobs it up.
Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Ferguson. They can't stop the run with that one.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. The Heat making a switch here. Knocked loose. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Hero against Jordan. Hero, the pass to Mitchell. Yet another steal from him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, B.A. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Nets.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Here's Hero, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Brooklyn has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Pulls it from the corner, and there's another one for the Nets.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Mitchell double teamed. And here's Jordan. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And that one drops for him.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Again, the Heat misses. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
They still need this. Off the left rim and out.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. They're communicating well.
The Nets, 95.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Nets, they've got Johnson, and it's Kersey in at the power forward.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Jordan driving. Get up to throw down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Waters, covered by Jordan. Johnson with a double team. Who poked away. Now here's Jordan. Outside Johnson. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Drains the triple.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Give it up for your Heat Youth Dancers, everybody.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And the Nets call time here. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Jalen Wilson, Michael Jordan.
Tries a three off the inbound. Tries to save it. Lays out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And here's what the schedule for Brooklyn looks like. On Sunday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons. And then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And that game against Milwaukee, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be their 6th contest of the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
Here's Stockton, and he drains the quick shot.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Shot's good by Stockton.
And that gets him a triple-double. He's been so dynamic tonight, providing his team with everything it needs.
And the Heat with possession. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Stolen by Wiggins. Here's Rozier. And again, unable to change momentum here. Brooklyn has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Wilson passes to Olajuwon. And there's a 3-second violation. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
Pass to Wilson. Here's Perkins. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Jordan, the pass to Olajuwon. Uses the glass on the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Rozier with it. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Driving in. Rebounded by Stockton. Stockton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Wiggins. They need this. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Wiggins against Jordan. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Capella can't get it to go. The Nets have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. From deep, Jordan. And got it! Another basket!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. And yes, another basket!
And he is simply unconscious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight. Jumps up.